Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, Ampaire demonstrates first hybrid electric aircraft in Scotland. Also, flyGATEWAY Aviation Institute places order for 20 Piper Pilot 100i, and Embraer Electric Demonstrator begins flight test. Thank you for joining us. I'm your host, Kimberly Kay. Ampaire is celebrating a major milestone for Scotland with the first set of hybrid electric flights taking place in the north of the country on August 12th. The trials are part of the Sustainable Aviation Test Environment project led by Highlands and Islands airports. Running on battery power and a combustion engine, Ampaire's electric eel is a modified 6-seat Cessna 337. Justin Gillen, Ampaire's test pilot, adds, today's flight to Wick went without a hitch, flying at 3,500 feet and 120 miles per hour. The electric eel is easy to fly, flying a total of 5 hours there. This eel model, Ampaire's second aircraft, has been flying for over a year, demonstrating the reliability and economy, as well as the potential to transform regional aviation. Its flight characteristics are quite conventional, except for new power management indications in the cockpit. This is an important first step to decarbonizing Scottish regional aviation while lowering the cost of air service, said Ampaire's founder and CEO, Kevin Nordker. The company sees its hybrid electric upgrades as a catalyst to zero emissions, all-electric aircraft as battery technology advances and airport charging infrastructure matures. After the break, Civil Air Patrol marks major milestone, certifies 100th cadet. More news after these messages.
Aviation Safety Resources is disrupting the market for aircraft emergency parachute recovery systems. ASR systems are smaller, lighter weight, and offer longer repack cycles than similar products available in the current market. ASR has a recovery system available for every type of aircraft: sport, experimental, light sport, general aviation, urban air mobility, vertical takeoff and landing, electric propulsion, and unmanned aerial systems. Find the right product for your aircraft at aviationsafetyresources.com.
Are you ready to ace your FAA drone pilot knowledge test, get your remote pilot certificate, and start earning money? Well, flying a drone is a great tool that can open up new business opportunities for anyone. Realtor, insurance adjuster, videographer, or commercial weekend drone warrior, you need to fly legally. Whether you're pursuing your initial Part 107 remote pilot certificate or you need a renewal, King Schools has a course just for you. So start learning today at kingschools.com.
When adventure is calling, the Bory by Aero Volga is the plane you need to answer the call. Bory's composite design is simple, reliable, and economical, with impressive performance and no gimmicks. Designed for the wilderness and proven durability in a flight around the Arctic Circle, the Bory has what it takes to handle your next adventure. Featuring 2 large cargo compartments, a comfortable modern cockpit, and a Rotax 912 power plant, the Bory Amphibian is now available in Canada. Experience the Bory for yourself at flightsimple.com.
Welcome back. With so much news coming out of the aviation industry, we're going to be summarizing some other interesting stories in a brief segment we call Around the Patch. Civil Air Patrol marks a major milestone, certifies 100th cadet. Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Andrew Wilson of Texas Wing's David Lee Hill Composite Squadron became the 100th cadet to earn his private pilot certificate through CAP's Cadet Wing program. The 4th of July at San Marcos Regional Airport was extra festive for Wilson, who's 18, received his certificate following his check ride with an FAA examiner. It was a good day, Wilson said. I'm excited to have it done and for what comes next. Kaman AeroSpace to build VY400 high-speed VTOL aircraft. Designed with cost and time reduction in mind, the VY400 design may be set to give transcend air access to regional, city-to-city travel with its vertical takeoff and landing potential. Gregory Burrell, co-founder and CEO of Transcend Air, said, "Because of the VY's high speed, we can complete many more passenger trips per aircraft. The combination of that with VTOL is key to our revolutionary economics," according to the company. The high-speed VY400 will travel over 400 miles per hour. Joe Glyda will be releasing a book titled World War II Aviation Network and the stories behind these beautiful birds on Friday, August 20th. He is an internationally recognized award-winning photographer. His love of aviation has brought him countless places. He has traveled to many air shows and volunteered with the World War II Airborne Demonstration team at a small airport in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where he now lives. He's photographed a great deal of aircraft, which has led him to compile his latest book. Trace Aviation acquired by Precision Aviation Group. Atlanta-based Precision Aviation Group reveals the acquisition of Trade Aviation of Jackson, Mississippi. TA is widely recognized for its MRO capabilities on King Air 1900 landing gear assemblies and has been specializing in the exchange and overhaul of King Air landing gear since 2004. TA repairs worn bores and bushings, brace assemblies, hydraulics, actuator housings, cylinder bearings, and axles. The company stocks landing gear assemblies for King Air 90, 100, 200, 300, and 1900 platforms. Well, that does it for today's trip around the patch. Now let's return to the rest of the news. flyGATEWAY Aviation Institute places order for 20 Piper Pilot 100i. A very happy Piper aircraft has announced an order for 20 Pilot 100i single-engine trainers from Pennsylvania and Delaware-based flyGATEWAY Aviation Institute. The order was received on the third day of EAA AirVenture 2021. flyGATEWAY, a Liberty University flight training affiliate, will begin taking delivery of their first 14 aircraft in January of 2022. The remaining 6 aircraft will be delivered later in 2022. The aircraft will be spread across flyGATEWAY's 4 locations and will support their Part 141 career pilot training program. flyGATEWAY is a 501c3 organization that was established in 2018. Since that time, flyGATEWAY has grown to 3 locations across PA and DE, with a 4th location coming soon in Lancaster, Pennsylvania in September of 2021. With 35 flight instructors, 30 aircraft, and 300-plus flight students, flyGATEWAY has become the largest regional Part 141 flight academy in our area. The Pilot 100i greatly increases our ability to deliver training efficiently and cost-effectively while working to cultivate an unmatched pilot pipeline for our industry, said Regis de Ramel, board chairman of flyGATEWAY. After these messages, Embraer Electric Demonstrator begins flight test. We got those details after the break.
At Diamond Aircraft, innovation is in our DNA. Whether you're taking to the skies for training or business travel, every aircraft in Diamond's lineup features innovative technology, an industry-leading safety record, superior performance and efficiency, and a comfortable flying experience. No other company has pioneered as many aviation firsts, achieved more milestones, or received the same amount of industry praise as Diamond. Discover why Diamond Aircraft is one of the most trusted manufacturers in aviation at diamondaircraft.com.
Skyleader Aircraft offers a lineup of the most powerful, durable, and efficient light sport aircraft in the industry. From trainers to roomy cockpits for long hauls, Skyleader has an aircraft for you. And the best part? They're in your budget. Skyleader's base prices are set low to give you room to customize your aircraft to your needs, desires, and wallet, allowing you to put your money where it matters to you most. Visit flyskyleader.com today to learn about our aircraft, customization options, and chat with the team.
If it looks good, it usually flies good. The Bristol series of aircraft is proof of that. Furthering their legacy of safety and efficiency, Bristol is proud to feature the Rotax 915 IS Turbo in the current lineup of aircraft. The 915IS turbo power plant offers more power than ever before in a light sport aircraft. Learn more about Bristol at www.sportflyingusa.com.
Welcome back. Embraer has begun the flight test campaign for an electric demonstrator aircraft at its facility in Brazil. Embraer is conducting this new stage in development alongside electric mobility solution providers WEG and EDP. Computational simulations, lab tests, and ground integration of technology have all been taking place since the second half of 2019, with a goal to demonstrate real flight conditions. Power, performance, control, thermal management, and operation safety were the features assessed in these manned first flights. The first flight of an aircraft is always an important milestone, and the takeoff of our first zero-emission electric aircraft also represents the relevant contribution of our teams and partners to the energy transition of the sector, said Luis Carlos Afonso, Vice President of Engineering, Technology Development, and Corporate Strategy of Embraer. Embraer's permanent technological development program has allowed efficiency gains in aircraft performance and brought down greenhouse gas emissions. Transitioning to a net zero carbon emissions future is the goal of the company's research into aeronautical electrification. Certified in 2004 as the world's first aircraft to fly on fuel from renewable source, the EMD-203 Ipanema included an aircraft powertrain system from WEG and a set of batteries funded by EDP. Well, that does it for our show today. I'm your host, Kimberly Kay. You can catch episodes of Airborne on Roku and Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne in the directory, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.